got a quick question for you. Does Property Tree sync with Zenu at all, and other offices using? Had some really productive meetings today. As I said earlier, it's just about making sure people feel heard and actually given the opportunity to communicate. And a lot of what went on today was just clear communication that, like, they felt as, like, at times that they might have felt like there was a problem when actually there was no problem, or, it kind of dissipated once we spoke about it. All in all, like, people really just need super clear direction and a clear strategy that's happening in the business. And with my business, where there's been some disruption, some staff changes, a few things like that, the strategy and direction automatically gets questioned by the team because there's so much changing and so much disruption. So it's just about realigning that and recommunicating that, hey, nothing's changed, we're all good. And I think when I'm not there, that hasn't been getting reaffirmed. So all in all, today was actually a really productive day for me, and I think we've made a lot of progress in the business. And interestingly, actually, I was just watching some of my old vlogs and realizing how happy I was in some of those moments, because I was just consciously always following my heart day in, day out. And I had a big beard and I'd grown my hair. I was in Hawaii, I was jumping off waterfalls. And it got me thinking, like, life maybe can't always be like that. And maybe it can. It's really got me thinking, like, how do I want to, like, what things do I want to do? How can I push my edges and show up and be fun and have fun with my life all the time? Because that's what I want for myself. And I think it doesn't matter what you're doing, that there's an opportunity to have fun and embrace life with that attitude. And that just really brought it all back for me, seeing myself in that space. So if you haven't been to Hawaii, you should go, because I'm definitely going back. And yeah, all in all, such a good day today. Looking forward to tomorrow. We're going to get up early and hit the beach, Hisson's Cove, my favourite spot. Honestly, this is probably the only place I'm, like, weird about having a camera around. No, not even in here, just in Karratha in general. Just because, like, what is that? That's other people's judgment. And it's such a small town thing that, like, I'm concerned about how I'll be perceived and how that'll impact my business. When in actual fact, I should just own it and not give a fuck, eh? No, I'm definitely just leaning into that sort of fear mindset with it. So let's just... Hey, Marg. How you going?
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
I'm just packaging up exactly what I want to do and who I want to work with, and like my ideal client and how I want to help them. But
within 6 years, I built the best small business in Australia.
Yeah.
I was the Australian business champion.
Yeah.
And I travelled the world. And all I did was I pick up my camera, I put on my wings, and I made myself fly.
Yeah.
So what lesson can I take from it? What journey can I go on? What can I do? And what message is in there that I need to know? Because we seek the lessons because we need to know the answers.
Yeah.
So then you just take the energy, and I took my energy and I put it to something really positive, and it's impact tenfold.
It's not big, by the way. Anyway, I was out here one morning after I'd filmed all those videos, that dance video. I was so connected to Source and the universe at that time in my life. Like, I kind of gradually shut off the connection because I haven't been practicing it as much. But I was like throwing 3 to 4 hours a day at, like, my own practices, right? So I was out here, I filmed the videos. The sun's like crazy sunrise. Simon turns to me and he goes, "Man, I just feel that you were meant to do something really special on earth. And I was like feeling so connected and dropped in. And I just like was like, I know. And I started walking out, and I was walking just standing by myself. And the sun's like up and the whole sky is just lit up white. I started talking to God, and I was like, I feel that you're here, and I know that you're here. Like, just give me a sign. And I heard a splash about 15 meters away, and there was the shark just like hanging out. And the day before I'd seen a shark, that same morning, the day before. And so the shark in that moment decided to show itself. And I just started crying. I was just like, holy fuck. And I could feel everything. The next day I was here at a sunrise, and I was walking up along here, and I was talking to Kate on the phone. And I said, I've got this really interesting story to tell you of what happened to me yesterday morning. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, holy fuck. You won't believe what just happened. And the shark had just like come swimming straight by me. And I just like started crying again. I was like, holy fuck, you won't believe what just happened. Like, I just went to tell her the story, and in that moment, the shark appeared. And it was in a moment, like in a time when I was really going through a lot of change. And someone had said to me, like, the shark is your spirit animal or spirit guide right now, and they're reminding you of your power and strength. It happened like 3 or 4 days in a row. This is the first time I've seen a shark since then. And that was months ago. And I've been back here so many times. And I actually asked for it as I was walking out. I was like, I think we're going to see the shark. If we stay and we're patient, we'll see it.